With that note, the button has been pushed. We'll change topic.
That style of humor, it's kind of funny to see, like, you know, how language changes and everything, but that the whole, like, you know, like Rodney Dangerfield, like, oh, my wife, oh, you know, that whole, like, genre of comedy has been dying out, like my wife is so bad, blah.
God,
you know, like it's
shit in pictures.
It's interesting how
I got
like
some
that's
sunburn on my face. Huh. Sorry.
We should do a whole podcast about clams. You guys want to eat some clams?
Wait, don't turn the channel. You've tuned into High Gravity.
The show where we talk about beer, brewing, and bullshit.
Where the only thing we take seriously is the next round.
So grab a glass,
Fill it with something cold.
And enjoy the show.
Anyway, so I guess my point is done.
Continue, my apologies.
Welcome back to the drinking podcast. This one's going to be fun. I liked our last episode because we had really good meads. Meads being high gravity, they were really delicious. A little sad though that we didn't have more PBR for this episode. We could have used more of that.
I still have a little bit from last week.
There you go. You got a little sampler, a little taster. I don't know what order to do these in. Let me see.
Is there years?
Yeah, there is. That's what I was going for. I'm like, let's do years. So you want to start with the older one because there's two 24s and a 23.
We should start with a newer one and work backwards.
Well, there's two newer ones.
Oh. Now you just fucked me up.
Yeah, I did.
All right, start with the older one.
All right, good, because that's the one I wanted to start with. So these are, spoiler alert, these are all Transient. Yes. Yeah, so these are...
Have we ever done Transient on the podcast?
I don't think we've ever had Transient before, Daryl. It's my first time ever trying a Transient beer.
This one looks rough.
All of them have dogs on the label. So we've got some Junie, and I don't know what this first one, the variant of this one is. Is this one booze variant? Because that looks like the booze dog. Oh no, it's Buckley. This one's a Buckley variant. Because like they got Buckley, Junie, and booze. I know are three of their flagships.
The last one we had really wasn't that great. I don't remember.
I remember that.
I think was it one of the ones Bob brought, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about that this morning. How we were kind of surprised that like it wasn't bad, but we weren't like super impressed. Yeah. So I guess let's see about these. So we're gonna start with the Quarantuckley, which is a Buckley variant. Like I mentioned, they've got Buckley, they got Junie, they got booze. Like they're kind of their I don't know, like their flagship stout varieties. They might have a couple more than that, but I know we've had those three types or variants. So Quarantuckley, the artwork on it, it reminds me very much of the like all the artwork. All three of these, they're all dogs, yes, but they remind me of those books Where the Wild Things Are. Mm-hmm. The artwork for those, all of these, the artwork for these remind me of that.
Absolutely.
But this one has like the dog on it with the gloves and the N95.
It's got to be a 2020 bottle.
Well, it's a 23 according to the bottle, but it is the post-apocalyptic vintage. So they made it like, kind of as, COVID died down, because I think it spent at least a year in a barrel. So this was probably brewed at least in 22. But this one is Quarantuckley Imperial Stout with Violet Sky Cacao, cornflakes, milk sugar, marshmallow, maple syrup, vanilla, and cinnamon.
That's a lot going on.
Yeah, I heard sweet too, but...
That sounds way too busy to me.
It sounded fun, and it's 13.5%.
I mean, I'm down to try it.
You better be, because we're drinking it.
Oh, I will.
Sounds fun. Let's do it.
Yep.
Just because it's a bad idea don't mean it won't be fun.
Absolutely. I live on that.
Ooh. That smells really good.
Where's
give me a minute. I'm living. Oh, this bottle smells so good. Okay, I'll pour.
we were talking last night. Some dumb stuff my buddy and I used to do, and his wife's sitting there, and she starts telling a story of something dumb he was about to do, and she starts yelling, "Remember, you have a child now."
I can see why he wouldn't pour it and just keep smelling it.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
It smells like delicious cinnamon cereal milk with an imperial stout on the side. Like
It actually smells really good.
I wouldn't know.
oh, it smells like sweet cinnamon and like chocolate.
Oh, Jesus.
Does this taste half as good as it smells?
I know. I just want to keep smelling it just in case the taste is disappointing.
It definitely has a sweetness to the smell too.
Oh, very. I mean,
Got the marshmallows there, the cocoa cacao.
oh my word. Oh yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
My mouth is watering in it. Here we go.
The aftertaste is a little dry. Like,
And these are room temperature.
yes.
It has a boozy taste to
Oh, my.
There's just slightly kind of like tinny finish to it, almost like a metallic or like blood.
It's there and I don't care. It's not like blood.
Not
tinny.
as strong, but like
it. He's like, I drink blood all the time. It doesn't taste like blood.
You know how often I hurt myself?
Johnny flavored. That is really
I
good.
got nothing here.
I'm wondering if it was a little chilled, if it was a little more chilled, I think we'd get a little less of that kind of off flavor.
I would agree.
So
So I'm trying not to let it distract me from the experience because
it smells better.
it smells so good. This is good. I'm wondering if that isn't maybe from like all of the shit they pounded in it. Like
There's a lot of levels in this.
I'm guessing it's the cornflakes. That's just a hunch.
I forgot about that. I was going to ask, what were the flavors again? Because I think I got
Was it
most
flaked
of them.
corn or corn flakes?
I thought it was cornflakes, but you might be onto something there. It's on the other side.
Yeah, I don't have my glasses. I can't see this shit.
I mean, I can read it if you want. That's why it's my job.
It's the only reason he's here, Daryl. Come on, give him the damn bottle.
Just says corn flakes.
Yeah.
I didn't have to get my glasses out for that. Look at that.
You know, I almost want to say it's made with well water, the way, because it's kind of a minerally tinny taste, if that makes any sense at all. Like if this were made with well water.
I mean, the town Transient's in is a pretty small town, but I think they have municipal water supply because they have a water tower. So I'd assume that they have municipal water supply.
Or it could just be with,
Paint no rules on the water tower.
I like it. I think
I
like
can't
you
get over
said,
the aroma.
Yeah.
The aroma's really
Oh,
good.
yeah. Colder, I think it would
Maybe-
definitely be a little better.
I'm going to breathe in through the nose when I sip it. Let's see here. Like, was that Mark?
Mark's turn.
Yeah, it was Mark. Yeah.
Oh.
Mark honking at us. That's really good. I'm not upset about that.
I'm going to go for more. Shit. That's
Please do.
this one.
I had to. So I bought these on my trip down to Dark Lord Day because Transient's more or less on the way. Like we didn't have to go out of our way to go there. I had to stop myself from buying more because I bought like 2 cases of all. I bought all their light beers. I
Did
bought.
you mix and match, or they already had like set cases?
So the 4-packs, like you could just take 4 packs of their cans and mix them together.
Nice.
So I got like 12 4-packs. Right? Yeah, that's I'm sorry. 6 4-packs per case. So yeah, I got 12 4-packs. But they were all like their Czech lager, their hopped Czech lager, their IPA, their double IPA, like all their kind of like lighter colored styles because they're not all super light styles, but they had a dark lager and all this stuff. So I got a bunch of those. And then I went over to the stout wall. They've got like a corner of the brew space there that is just like, all their boozy stouts. And they have everything. Like they have the 23 bottles, 24 bottles. They had older bottles. They had fresh
How
bottles.
big is their facility?
It's
when you were there?
It's pretty decent size. Like the kind of the drinking space wasn't huge. They had like
The
2.
photo looked kind of skinny and small when you
It
still
is.
got-
It's like skinny and like long. Like, but I think a lot of it's the brew space. The tap room, the side that we were on had seating for probably like 35. And then they've got a little room next to it that's got seating for maybe another dozen or so. And then they've got the patio. So it's not huge.
Okay.
But they had a lot of stuff on the walls to choose from. And they had all these stouts and everything looks good. And the bottles are like, between like $14 and $25 a piece. And so I grabbed 3 of these, and I'm like, like $70 worth of beer. And I'm like, I could keep grabbing. I could spend $500 here and still want to grab more. So I limited myself to 3. I was like, well, we're probably going to want 3 for the podcast, so I'm going to bring 3. But yeah, if we ever want to when we go to Dark Lord Day, we'll stop at Transient. Make sure you save your pennies because you're going to want to buy a lot of them.
I want to ask this real quick. Could that tinny be from the cinnamon, maybe? Because on a second pour, I tasted it a little faster.
It is a 23, so it is a couple years old. And cinnamon...
Doesn't always hold up?
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't always hold up.
I don't think that's the taste.
Okay.
But I don't think it's... I think I agree with Daryl on that. I think it's probably from some, like, maybe unfermentable that didn't quite fully get through, like, because cornflakes have preservatives and shit in them that like might precipitate, like, you know,
the oils or something from the food.
Yeah, and you got to wonder too if they don't, did they mash the cornflakes or did they throw them in during the boil or what did they do with them? Because like cornflakes,
they dry hopped them.
Yeah, dry hop the cornflakes. Well, because the cornflakes are cooked, so
would mash them.
Yeah, so yeah, that would mean that their fermentable carbohydrates be converted?
You need an enzyme for that, or cook it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I would assume they probably mashed them.
Really, the same thing as the moonshining. It's the same concept as that.
A little bit of Beano would have broke it down.
Oh, that really clings to the glass. Look at that.
It stained my glass.
It's good. I like it.
With a little bit bigger sip, like I took a little bigger mouthful there. Mm-hmm. You get less of that kind of like.
That's what I'm saying. I took a bigger pour on my second pour there, and it changed quite a bit actually. I get a lot less of the marshmallow to it.
I desperately want to drink more of that.
Coincidentally, there's more.
I know there's more, but I'm gonna save myself for the next couple we have, and I'll go back to it. I'll try to be professional.
Why?
Until next week.
Because I want to do it for me more than anyone else. Because I'm looking forward to trying these next two.
So, last time, did you ever make it to the airport?
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Did you have to drive?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I stayed at home all day. I tried to take a nap, didn't work, bro. I basically just laid in bed until I had to leave.
Oh, dude. I went home. I passed out for like 3 hours. Woke up to my parents coming home from somewhere. They made a pit stop, and then they left for a few more hours. I nodded back off for a couple hours. Whole day I was out of it.
Yeah, I had to drive.
The entire day I was out of it.
Drove to the airport. The drive back was fine. We got back to the house and just chilled, smoked a couple of joints, did, that whole thing. And then the next day went and got my tattoo. And that was cool. And then, since then just been chilling with Tyler. It's always good when he's up from North Carolina. He hangs out with us for a month or so, stays at the house. And
nice.
No, it's a good time. I mean, he's one of my oldest friends. I mean, you met Chris.
Was he here for the anniversary party?
Yes. Yep. He'll be here for this anniversary party, too.
That's why I said, was he?
Yeah. Last year. Well, actually, no, last year.
That's already aired.
Yeah. Oh, yes. He will be here for this one. That's why I asked you about.
Confuse me too. Don't worry.
That's why I asked you about the a vegetarian option for Winks, because he's a vegetarian, but he wants to join us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, worst case
cauliflower.
I was gonna say worst case Ontario. Like we're actually making our own cauliflower wings because we had them at the bar, and we're like, we love these. Like, can we make these at home? Like, I love like the breaded cauliflower wings.
I've had fried cauliflower, but I've not had cauliflower wings.
Next door, theirs are pretty good. I'm trying to think. We were at
the cauliflower appetizer you're talking about.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, they call them like they're breaded and deep fried cauliflower.
Oh yeah, I've had that. That's amazing.
Yeah. The ones at Blind Owl in New Baltimore are fantastic. Like they make some good ass cauliflower wings. Everything they make there is good, to be honest with you. Like if you haven't been to Blind Owl in New Baltimore, like it's
not yet.
It's worth the trip.
I went over to the Garage last time I went down there.
Garage is good. Their menu's a little more simplistic. Like you've got like kind of just straight up bar food and like the pizzas or whatever. Owl has 2 different kitchens. One is a sushi kitchen and Japanese food, and then the other kitchen is Mexican food. So like when you go there, like you can choose between like Mexican food or sushi.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, they're both made by different chefs. And I seem to remember hearing something about their Japanese chef, the one who does their sushi and stuff, is some dude who, he's worth his shit.
Yeah.
So the sushi I had was good.
I won't. So I'm not going to mention the names, but I'll mention the name of the restaurant. Is it Tokyo? The hibachi place that's in Port Huron.
Oh, I don't know the name of it.
It's something like that. Whatever it is, it's in Port Huron.
I've only had food from there a couple times.
It's amazing.
Grab some carry out.
Yeah, it was hibachi food, and a group of us went there after a video shoot.
I like hibachi.
And we made a joke. They come in, anybody celebrating anything, and we made a joke like, "Oh, it's our friend's first time." He had his first time last night. With a real girl, and it was a good night. So we're celebrating that. And they laughed, and we thought they understood we were joking. I mean, they did, but the waiter played into this like nothing I've ever seen from anybody. Because at the end of the night, the chef does the whole thing with the hibachi and the flipping food in people's mouth thing. He's giving us shots of vodka through the little squirt bottle thing. But at the end of the night, he cleans up, he goes back, and then they bring out a deep fried ice cream with the sparklers lit to celebrate the event as his first time.
Congratulations. You did it. You did it.
It was the funniest shit I've ever seen at a restaurant like that. It was great. So shout out to them. I apologize if I got the business name wrong, and that's completely defeating the point of it, but it was funny as
I'm
hell.
normally not too big of a fan of hibachi. Because normally it's a little bit of a show. It's overpriced. I get a bunch of rice, and the food it's not bad, but it's not.
I prefer the chicken to the steak. I'll give it that.
I prefer
I still liked it.
the calamari steak, aka just squid steak. If you go to
And the sushi rolls were really good.
if you go to the one on Hall Road, I think they're a chain, but it's a hibachi place. They have squid steak, and they give you like this steak of squid that they cut up into squares or cubes rather, and they're really good. You're right; it is a little more expensive because you're paying for a little bit of the experience.
Oh, yeah.
But
it's more of an entertainment experience.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think
if you go with a
culinary
group,
food, wow.
if you go with a group of people, we had like 9 people at the.
yeah, we did
So
too. It
they
wasn't bad.
played to.
I'm not
you know,
saying
the
they're
whole
not fun.
thing.
And
No.
they're fun and enjoyable, but for the cost of the food,
Oh,
Yeah.
their food's good. The one on Hall Road is Shogun. No, not Shogun. That's the
I know the one you're talking about because
restaurant down the road.
that's my buddy's after wedding. We did the lunch there.
But their food's good.
Yeah.
Their food's good.
Tokyo Japanese Steakhouse and Sushi in Port Huron's what I'm talking about. So cheers to that. If you want a good show, go there.
the one that bothers me more than that is Black Rock.
So we've driven by it a
I'm
bunch of
against
times.
everything about that in principle when it comes
Yeah,
to.
so don't go.
No.
Because I've often thought about going. It looks nice.
No, so I used to always have to take clients and customers there, and you have to cook your own steak. Like, why am I spending?
I'm all right with that, but I'm against steak on a flat top as a principle, whether it's a rock, stainless steel, or cast iron. I don't believe in cooking steak that way. It's got to be over a grill, open flame.
Have you ever cooked steak on a salt block?
No, and I don't know how.
So you get this. So salt,
like the
it's
salmon.
Yeah, it's incredibly high temperature. So you can
Yeah.
you put this big ass block on your grill and get it hot as fuck. And then you cook your steak.
I've heard of it.
You don't season your steak at all. You just cook it on this hot ass block of salt. And everyone I know that has they're converts. They're like, I won't cook steak any other way. And
I can't agree to
salt
that. off the
salt
rip.
salt sanitizes itself.
Yeah.
But you're also bringing it up to 900 degrees.
Yeah.
And I'm a rare steak guy, so for me, a ripping hot grill, just sear it on both sides. If the
Let it
edges are
sit
cooked,
for a couple minutes.
yep,
Yeah.
I'll always let your meat sit. Drives me
have
nuts.
to,
Drives me
yes.
nuts when someone pulls meat out of the oven or out of the grill and just immediately
serves
cuts it. I'm like,
Oh,
what
my
the
dad.
fuck is wrong with
That's
you?
my
You're
dad.
ruining the meat.
My
You're
dad
ruining
does,
the meat.
Anytime he does burgers or steaks, it pisses me
All
off.
the
It's
juice runs out.
You got to give it a few minutes. No,
Gotta let it sit.
Let it for
let
5
it sit.
I
minutes.
want the juice running down your face.
5 minutes at least. We're talking steak here.
Yeah, we're talking steak. Yeah.
So was I.
This isn't Valentine's Day, Daryl.
No, that drives me nuts. Is people
Let
don't
your meat
realize
rest.
that you have to let it rest.
Let your
It's a
meat rest.
muscle fiber thing. There's a scientific reason. The muscle fibers relax and it holds the juice more. It tastes better.
Yep, let your meat rest.
Stop eating your meat after you cook.
Gotta let it
Eat
rest.
that meat whenever you want.
Yeah.
Shit.
No meat shaming. Yeah.
These poor guys are trying to get everything they can. You're saying don't. Never mind.
No, let it rest.
You can have your pudding if you let your meat rest and eat your meat. All right. So I don't know which Transient bottle to open up next. They're both equivalent in my opinion.
This one kind of looked interesting.
I want that one because it's got the Wu-Tang logo on it. Wu-Tang for the kids. So this one also has this is Junie. This is a 2024 Junie called Life for a Puppy Shouldn't Be So Rough. And it's got the Wu-Tang logo on it.
The way your mom likes it.
So for those that aren't familiar with the Wu-Tang lexicon quite like I am, this is
full of water. I almost spit.
This is a Wu-Tang reference, Life for a shorty shouldn't be so rough. So
I don't get it, I'm sorry.
No, listen to more Wu-Tang Clan, motherfucker. Like 36 Chambers.
He was so angry with that comment.
You listen to Wu-Tang? You
I
know.
don't.
You
I
understand.
Know. No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Wu-Tang is for the kids.
So it's like Tricks. I can't do it because I'm older.
Wu-Tang's for the kids.
But Tricks are for kids too.
Anyway, so it's got
Is that
Junie.
why they look like little dots, not fruit now?
Yeah, because you can't see it anymore. Yeah. It's got Junie howling at the moon, but the moon is a Wu-Tang W. Fucking got the Wu coming through to a theater near you.
Let the record reflect. He made the letter W with his hands.
Goddamn right, man. Wu-Tang represent. R.I.P. ODB, the real one. All right, so let's open up this fucking fantastic Wu-Tang. Oh, I'll read the description first before we get the Wu coming through. So this is an Imperial Rye Cream Stout, aged in journeyman rye whiskey barrels with salted caramel and violet sky cocoa nibs, 14% ABV. Contains lactose. So, again, violet sky cocoa nibs like the first one.
They need to start putting pairings on these. Pairs well with.
Bacon-wrapped dates stuffed with blue cheese.
I don't like blue cheese. I'll try one, but I don't like blue cheese.
You'll like it.
Nah.
You'll like it if you drink it with Wizard's Burial Ground.
I'll give it a go. I'll try it in this.
It doesn't smell as exciting as the last one, but it still smells pretty good.
Ooh, it's dark.
It is dark. It's got still a decent bit of carbonation. This is a 2024, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. It smells stronger out of the glass. It smells nice. It's got a really nice chocolatey aroma.
That does. Wow.
Much more chocolatey than the last one.
It smells rich chocolate, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the taste is rich as hell.
Oh, that tastes like rich chocolate. Ooh, yeah. Damn.
That's good. It's got a little alcohol punch to it at the end, too.
This one is smoother than the last one. Mm-hmm. It doesn't have that.
It's not as sweet.
It's not near as complex.
I'm surprised it's not as sweet. It smelled like it was going to be sweeter. God, it smells just like chocolate cereal milk.
I'm waiting for this guy to fall off his bike. He keeps going left and right. And
he's drunk on a Sunday morning.
I'm not the squirrel moment this time yet.
He's drunker than we are.
There's two more people in bikes?
Yeah, but he's swerving on his bike. So that's why I had to stop him off.
He's got a great mustache, though. Big respect for the man with the salmon fucking polo and
it's just
mustache.
one leg and walking it now.
He's not even riding his bike right now. He's just walking it.
Good for him.
Maybe it's his form of physical exercise. I ain't going to judge that.
I ain't. This is good, though.
God, that's phenomenal.
I think I like it more than the last one. But
I agree.
That's a close race.
No, I'm this one all the way.
The aroma on the last one was better.
Oh, God, the note, out of this world compared to this. But
this
the
smells
taste
good,
on this,
but that other one.
the mouthfeel of this is...
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
What do you think, Daryl? What do you think of the... which one's this? What was it called again? Is it something Junie?
This is the one that's rough.
Ah, yes. Oh, yeah. It's a life for it should be life for a short. It shouldn't be so rough. But what was it again? Life for a puppy shouldn't be so rough. And they spell rough RUFF.
So I don't know what it is. It's almost every time, even last time we had the Transients, there's something about it that I'm just not a fan of. But I can't pinpoint it yet. It's not that they're bad.
Is it because it tastes the same? Because we keep having like Junie, booze.
Maybe because it's the fucking dog.
What a hater. What a hater.
No, they're good. Just like even that last one I ended up buying and drank. I don't know if I'd buy them again.
I'd buy this again.
Oh, yeah.
I buy this.
I don't know if I'd buy the other one, but I'd definitely do this one again.
I'd like to try the other one in a 24 bottle instead of a 23. I'd like to see if maybe was it something to do with the time in the bottle.
I don't want to suggest this, but
you're going to do it anyways. You won't listen.
This crosses lines.
You're going to mix it with the mead?
No. All right, I'll just say it. So I also had an orange monster for breakfast, and I burped, and that mixed with the taste of this on the way up, and it was amazing.
I have an orange monster.
And I see he has an orange monster sitting there. Yeah. I kind of want to try it. Now, for the record, I love like orange chocolate though, because that is a fantastic mix.
Whack and unwrap.
What?
You don't know about Terry's orange chocolate?
No.
Well, bruh.
Oh.
You don't remember the commercials? They take like it's like the foil wrapped, like the shape of an orange.
Chocolate oranges. Yeah.
Terry's. Yeah, you whack it on the table and then you unwrap it.
I have only ever been gifted those. I've never found where the fuck you can buy them.
You can't buy them. They only come as gifts. Where the people buy them from to gift them to you,
that's where I'm at. Yeah.
Nope, you only get them as gifts.
Dude, I found an Andy's mint one once at Dollar General, but I've never seen the chocolate oranges anywhere.
You can only get them as gifts. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't understand.
If you want to give one as a gift, it will magically
That's like those little strawberry candies that were your grandparents' house growing up. Like He's
got a point. I don't know that I've ever seen those in the stores, and I like those.
Yeah.
I enjoy those candies.
You can never buy them. You can only have them at grandparents' houses or be given them as gifts.
Shit.
Yeah.
Johnny's onto something.
We talked conspiracies a while back. I think this is one. This is two of them.
Let him cook. He's right.
This is part of that whole, multi-timeline bullshit.
He's cooking though. He's cooking. He's onto something. This is good though. I like this.
This is amazing. Yeah.
Life for a puppy shouldn't be so rough.
Every time I hear rough.
We were on our way from coming back from my in-laws' house. They live on the lake, so we were doing the fireworks on Friday. Friday the 4th, that is. And
several weeks ago.
So you're talking about months ago.
Yeah, that was a while ago. But like my wife always makes us listen to shitty's emo pop. And I was like, Tyler and I want to listen to good music. It's our turn. And we listened to Wu-Tang Clan on the way back. So at least one of the songs. Listen to Cream, Cash Rules Everything Around Me. But then we also listened to Big Mo. R.I.P. Big Mo. Big Mo's a drag baby. Maybe we should do a Big Mo episode where we drink syrup.
I don't know what Big Mo is.
Oh no, it's fine. We just drink some codeine and Sprite. I think that's Big Mo.
I mean,
the podcast will take a turn. I don't think we'd be as fun if we were fucking, sipping lean.
I have some maple syrup here.
Maybe. I don't think that's the kind of syrup they're drinking. The Bar Baby. Big Mo. Rip.
I'm so lost here. I'm sorry.
That was really good. There's still a lot left in that bottle, but
I'll get at it.
I want to get back to that.
None of this will go to waste today.
Good.
I got a feeling it's going to be a while till I go home.
Do we want to try the next one, or do we want to keep drinking this one?
Yes.
That puts me in quite a pickle.
Well, we have a lot of this one.
Remember
so
what
we might as well take a little more of this one.
Remember what happened to the pickle last episode?
Nope, I don't. I refuse to remember what happened to the pickle last episode.
I thought I hit it.
Well, you hid the cucumber. The problem is now it's a pickle.
He has seen the Family Guy episode. Oh,
would you like some too?
Please, thank you.
Dude, now I got that Big Mo song stuck in my head.
I don't know it.
We all know who ain't heard of him.
What?
It's the Bar Baby, Big Mo.
See, that noise he make, that's what happens when you're in a garage without properly ventilating using brake clean.
Go on, street veteran.
Yeah, you'll hear like 2 words and then the rest is a mumbling. It's like the country music's playing backwards. Like what?
That's how you get your truck back and your dog and your woman comes home.
Yep, that's why I never play backwards.
My truck's running great. My woman came back. She brought back the dog. You just got to play the country song backwards.
Hey.
Unless it's a Wheeler Walker Jr. song, then I don't know, man. You're going to get unfucked by your uncle if you listen to that backwards. I guess that's probably a good thing. Maybe you should, No kink shaming, though. That's rule number 1.
That's not a kink. That's no, it is a kink. It's a kink.
Somebody's kink.
There's categories on the internet for that.
I'm sure you've looked for them.
No, not intentionally.
You're the professional. You let us know.
Was it rule number 37? If it
34.
34? Yeah. If it
Rule
exists
34.
on the internet, there's porn for it.
Yeah, just Google whatever you're into. Man.
And then plus porn.
Yeah, I really love Minecraft. Just search Minecraft Rule 34 and you'll find about the hidden 34th rule of Minecraft.
Bender 34.
Bender Rule 34.
Oh, God.
I guarantee you it exists.
All the ones and zeros.
Yeah. That's how I want to get a tattoo of Bender.
We talked about that a couple of
cheeks. Yeah. Metal ass.
I suggested you got to get the time code, though.
Around the ring, yeah. So that way you can read it as you go down the rabbit hole. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So the second glass of Life for a Puppy Shouldn't Be So Rough. What are we thinking?
I still like it.
It's rough. Just the way your mom likes it. I got that skit stuck in my head. Sorry.
It's okay. I understand. I actually
just like your mother likes it, Trebek. I'll take anal bum cover for 1,000. That's an album cover. Listen. I spent half my life trying to create an anal bum cover. Failing to do so is my greatest regret.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm a huge fan of the 90s Saturday Night Live. They were the best.
You know, I tried to watch them recently. It's terrible.
Well,
It's not the same.
it's not, because at the time it was funny and it's fun.
It's like
and
the Firestone
humor has
tire
changed.
jokes. They don't make sense to anybody now unless you lived through it. Like, was it one of the Scary Movies? Scary Movie 2, where it was the Rip on Rose Red. And there were the two wheelchair guys that ran at each other and the big accident. And then the next cut scene is one of the wheelchair tires going around and it lands on Firestone. Like, if you lived during that time, you get the joke. But you watch it now, it's like, that's not funny.
But even Saturday Night Live back then, that was where the comedians went to become somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all the people that were in that at that time,
It's Adam Sandler,
became
David
names.
Spade, Chris Farley, Chris Rock. Even before that with Steve Martin and John Belushi. And
Yes, it was a big deal.
I will say this about SNL, and this is removing any political bullshit out of this was funny as hell. This was a few years ago. It was when Obama was running for president. And there was like a costume party, and everybody was dressed as a politician and had a mask on. And this guy came in with an Obama mask, and they did the whole scene. And at the end of the scene, everybody takes the mask off, but it was Obama as Obama. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen.
There's that GIF of him on the internet where he's trying to dunk his cookie in the milk. It's actually Obama, and he can't. It won't fit in the glass, and he just goes, "Thanks, Obama." I'm like, it's like, okay, bro. Like, you played into the meme. I likes that. I appreciates that. Yeah.
I like the social humor of it.
Yeah. Well, it's
now with deepfake AI, you can do anything with anyone.
I know.
Dude, I'll still come back to those. The ape and the Yeti ones are fucking great.
The snippet you guys played for me, it does seem like it's funny, but I refuse to consume AI slop. I refuse to consume AI content and encourage them.
What's funny is every time it comes up, and he's like, "Oh, I have my new pet." Like, you're gonna eat it. And he eats his pet. The last one, he shit all over a duck, I think it was.
I just like what he was. He's
And
like,
then he ate the duck.
you played the one he was going skydiving, and he's like, I'm gonna die doing what I love, not skydiving, no, fucking drinking, love it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's funny, but I refuse to encourage AI slop because it's
so hard not to. That's the only one that I will indulge in. It is.
Like,
it's
AI, quote unquote, AI art is just theft.
But there's a lot of AI right now that's out there for deep fake that you don't realize.
Oh, dude, it's scary.
You have to watch real close, and it's only going to get better for their perspective.
I mentioned
it's
this
get worse for
a few episodes ago. There's a musician friend of mine. We were at a music video shoot, and he showed us his video. And it was like, hey, if you want to reach out, I'm talking to everybody. Send me your number. Send me your email address. I'm reaching out to everybody individually. And it was like this 10-minute video that was posted about that kind of shit. And he goes, I never did that.
Yeah.
Like this, it was a picture. They took a screenshot of a picture of a social media post he did. And the only reason you knew it was a fake It's because you watch this whole thing. The clock never moved. The clock behind him never changed.
You have to look for the subtext and the subtlety.
Yeah. He's like, this is scary because I looked at that and like, wait, I didn't do that.
I use AI for my job. And like it'll write all my code for me.
Oh, I didn't know. I use AI for my girlfriend.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. But like I'll look at my code base and I will type in like we write up the descriptions of like what we need done. I will copy the description out of like the story description and be like paste it into the AI and say, hey, this is what I want to do. And it will workshop the solution for me, put in all the code, and then I go through it and look at it and be like,
too.
Yeah. And 9 times out of 10, it works. Now, a lot of times you have to refine it. You have to be like, well, no, it's not doing this or it's not doing that. But like it's remarkable. It's an incredible technology.
And the training's getting scary good.
Well, I think we have now, like, AI isn't new. Like, at least the AI we have, it's not even AI. Like, it is basically just, like, really good at guessing.
Yeah.
And it guesses millions of times per second to precisely get what you want.
But it also has access to unlimited information.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Well, that's the thing. Like this AI technology isn't new, but we have the hardware and the capability and the internet infrastructure to actually access that information at scale, at speed. You know,
when did Terminator come out?
You have a customer.
It was 90s, wasn't it?
Yes, I mean they were already doing AI then.
Never mind.
Looking at us like he wanted to come in for a beer.
Oh, he has papers. Are you being served for something?
No,
what'd you do, Daryl?
It's for a golf outing in August. He's dropping off paperwork again.
No, I'm on. There's a few Facebook Jeep pages that I'm on, and a lot of these things have if you post a question on it, it's AI picks up and it's like, oh, check out this post, read this link, check this. And some of I'm into the older Jeep side of the Cherokee world, so they call it Renix. It predates anything modern with the Jeeps. And it's funny because the AI is not smart enough to pick up the difference right now. So it's giving you suggestions for the modern vehicles, like check this sensor, check this. It's like, this is a 1980s computer. None of that existed. You can't pull an OBD2 scanner off of something that predates OBD.
Have you seen ChatGPT play chess?
No.
It makes up its own rules.
Oh, I have seen that.
Follow.
Yeah.
So you don't know what you're doing. You can do this.
It'll learn.
Yeah,
that's funny. Yeah.
Some
of them.
The models get more and more advanced. And see, for me, like, what I don't like is where, all the areas where it seems like it's advancing, or at least that we see it's advancing, are areas that don't fucking move society forward. Like making Yetis get drunk and do fucking skydiving is not moving society forward. We could use these AI models to read every single medical journal in the fucking world and start curing cancer.
So 2 things I'll add to that.
Well, that's a whole different topic.
Oh, yeah.
It's already cured.
Exactly. Yeah, there's no profit in curing cancer, only treating it.
As a graphics guy, watching some of the shit this does, half of what I went to school for is a button now that anybody can push with no prior knowledge of how to do it.
Not even 2 years ago, you had like DALL-E, and you were generating images that looked very obscure, and like that was like cutting edge. And now it is photorealistic.
You give it all the parameters and some of the shit, it'll generate a picture, a poster, an advertisement.
Yeah,
it'll give you everything.
People don't have 7 fingers anymore like we did a year and a half ago.
It's gonna, it is putting a lot of what I do out of the realm of needing me.
Mm-hmm. No, everyone. It does my job for me.
What I don't like is if it's used as a tool to help support something. So coding, right?
Yeah.
You have this list of code. You have a problem. You dump it in. It says this line.
Exactly.
The issue.
I use it to write my unit test. That's great. Like I have to write tests to test my code. I tell it write the test for me.
Now you look at people nowadays and what they're doing. They're not very smart, and they're asking AI.
They're relying on it to do everything.
Relying on it to get all their answers and everything.
I've seen it happen with someone I know.
And their answers aren't always right.
Everything that...
Google's AI is terrible. Like you ask a question, and half the time that Google summary of the answer is not correct.
That happened to a friend of mine. He was in a conversation about a CPL, so a concealed pistol license in Michigan. A question came up on a Facebook group that he's part of. Somebody answered, "Oh, well, you can do this." Everybody's like, "The fuck you can?" He says, well, no, I looked it up. And he posted a screenshot.
Yeah, of the Google
Googling
AI.
the question, and the AI gave him the answer. So my buddy's like, you are fucking wrong. Stop going to AI for your answers. Here's the Michigan statute, and he gave every paragraph, every line.
Yeah, that's something you don't want to rely on AI
no,
for. Like,
and
legal
it's-
advice is not somewhere to
in
go
all
for AI.
fairness, contrary to how the internet works, the guy thanked him for correcting him, deleted the post, and corrected his own things. Like,
So the nice thing for it, though, is let's just say, because I do a side job for consulting for a company, and they get a contract, and the contract is 200 pages
Oh, yeah,
long.
I can read over and summarize and give you the bullet points.
And
It's
when
good
they-
at that.
When they send it to me,
except
I'm
unless the guy's name's Jim, then it doesn't credit.
Yeah, that doesn't give me any credit.
They don't exist.
but all I have to do is upload that PDF, and it reads the whole thing for
Yeah.
me, summarize. I can ask it questions
It's
about
modern
it.
Spark.
Where is this at? What's happening in
Yeah.
this? It
Yeah.
can give me answers. I can just look on those pages.
That's a
and find what I
beneficial
need.
use of it.
And that's
yeah.
very nice.
Absolutely.
It's not educating me.
There's so many good uses for AI,
There
and I think
are.
that
There's equally as many
we're
bad
giving a
ones
lot of attention to the ones that are
To the Yeti.
Yeah, exactly. And
There's so many bad ones though, and my concern with it and my irritation on it, I do a lot of the stuff I do is a creative writing or creative whatever. People are becoming so reliant on it to do the work. Nobody can think to do it. And there's I will not give this specific example, but somebody had a letter formatted incorrectly and mailed that letter out to a whole bunch of people. And I got really frustrated. I'm like, this is formatted wrong. You can't send this out. Well, I've been doing it this way for 8 years. Nobody said anything about it. Like, well, you've been doing it wrong, and nobody's caught it because
know what
nobody
you're talking about.
Yeah, and I'm not going to get into the specifics. I'm still salty about that. And that person was so reliant on using AI for that, they didn't realize it's a problem. What's more concerning to me is the fact they've been doing it for so many years. Nobody else has realized it's a problem, which means the proper way to do that has been lost.
But when AI supports you, that's good. When you rely on AI, that's the problem. So if
Exactly.
you were to write something, you give it to AI and say, hey, look, this is what I wrote.
Proofread this.
Proofread
Yeah.
it. What should I change? What am
Yeah.
I missing? And it goes through and it gives you bullet points of, hey,
Yeah.
you didn't talk about these two topics. This you
And that's an
over-talked
improper
about.
application. That's the improper
that's
use
good.
of it.
See,
I have
I
no
like it.
issue with
I've
that.
used it for my like they want us to use AI for everything in our company. Like everyone's super hype on AI. So like when I do my self reviews, like you put in information about what you did and everything in your self review, I copy all that information, paste it into the AI, and say, hey, this is the company I work for, figure out our company guideposts and shit like that, and give me back a version that seems more well adapted to what I'm doing and where I work. And it spits out a much better version of what I gave it, or at least from
You
the
gave
point
it
of
all the parameters.
Oh no, yeah. Well, that's called prompt engineering.
Yeah.
Like if you want to, engineer a better response, you prompt engineer. You provide it prompts.
Yeah.
And you say, hey, do thing ABC, and it gives you back information, and it might be like 90% accurate, and you're like, you know what? No. Tweak to do ABC like this, and each response gets more accurate.
the material and
Yeah.
how to manipulate it
You're-
to get what you want.
And the other
though.
nice thing is
You're
research.
training it. You're
Yeah.
training the model.
Yeah.
Or you might, the agent, it depends. But like all these AIs are trained on LLMs, which are large language models.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously the visual ones are trained differently. They're, an LLM, but filled with imagery and things like that. So like they're only going to regurgitate what they've consumed. So AI doesn't generate or create anything. Everything it does is
it's
based on things
something
that it
exists.
stole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it is using things that it has no right to have access
But
to.
if you're trying to compare products, you can have AI scrape the internet instead of manually searching everything.
You could.
You can put all your parameters you want.
Yep.
And it will go through and scrape everything and say, hey, look, this is what you're at.
It's a remarkable
Here's your top
technology.
three.
I'm going to be a voice of unusual reason here. As much as I love talking to conspiracy and AI,
There's no conspiracy here.
we have another beverage we haven't
We have
cracked
one
yet.
more. We have a quorum.
Oh.
All right, so let's open up another transient so we can keep talking about AI. Welcome to the AI podcast hour, where we get drunk and complain about AI.
Should I just title this one
Although,
AI
have
and
you
nothing
seen
else?
Japan's AI? I don't know if I can complain about that too much.
I think I have no idea what you're referring to, but since you said
Real
Japan's
sex
AI and the
dolls.
look
He's
in your
talking
eyes,
real sex dolls is what he's
I feel
talking
like there's a
about.
lot of tentacles involved. So this is another 2024 Junie variant. This one's called Samoa. And I don't know why this one's wearing
Samoa?
This
Like
one's wearing
coconut?
We were just talking about that a couple episodes ago.
this one's wearing an Addy plate skirt. I don't know why that is.
what?
RuneScape reference. Look it up. So
I'd have called it a kilt. But
again, an Imperial Rye Stout. Like the first one, so they're both Junie. So Imperial Rye Stout with salted caramel, toasted coconut flakes, graham crackers, and Violet Sky cocoa nibs.
Oh, I had cocoa. Okay, good.
So all three of these have had Violet Sky cocoa nibs in them. This one
what
is
makes them
supposed to be
violet?
like
Is it
violet.
violet or violet?
Violet.
Oh, that's less fun. Never mind.
Ew. Pour from this side. It's got a little mung under the cap.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Smells good though. Doesn't smell like mung.
It didn't hit the ceiling. We're good. That's like almost like a dark red wine look from here.
Do you have floaties in there?
I'm not drinking this. You guys
There's
enjoy
floaties,
that.
right?
Yep, I'm not drinking that.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I
can see them all over in
No,
there.
they're everywhere. Like I'm sure they're fine, but it smells great. I'm not gonna drink that. I'm not gonna
Pour
drink
some in
that.
that. Let's see what it does.
And maybe you can pour out the floaties. I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not gonna drink
There's
that.
floaties still in there. I can see them all over.
Yeah, I could see them when I looked in there. Nah, I don't know about that. Maybe Johnny can drink it.
We'll be right back after these messages from our non-existent sponsors.
Here's to you, Mr. High Gravity Podcast listener, the warrior in the battle of life who's not afraid to take a break, kick back, and pop open a cold one. You've had a day of nonstop emails, endless meetings, and deadlines that never seem to end. But here you are, beer in hand, ready to dive into the deep, malty world of craft brewing. And by God, you deserve it. You're not just a casual drinker. Oh no. You're the beer aficionado, the lager lover, the ale advocate. You relish the sound of a freshly cracked beer, the sudsy pour into your favorite chilled glass, the first sip that says, congratulations, you made it through another day. So cheers to you, Mr. High Gravity Podcast listener. Because when life gets tough, you know there's always a great beer waiting at the end of the day, and damn it, that's something to be proud of. And remember, in the world of brewing, the beer glass is always half full.
Yeah. Sorry about that. We had to.
We now return to our regularly scheduled. Fuck, I can't. We now return to our regularly scheduled program.
Sorry. We had to take a break. That beer, when we poured it, we had to full stop.
This little bit of an infection.
Yeah, this beer has an amaranth problem. We're guessing that those floaties are some kind of lactobacillus buildup. Smells good. Doesn't smell infected. Doesn't smell bad. I don't think any of us are willing to taste it.
I think Johnny did.
I did.
Did it taste good?
Tasted fine. Honestly.
You can.
I mean, pour a little more.
you give our listeners a breakdown, but I'm not gonna.
Well, we'll see what happens on the next pour here.
He's like,
Oh,
an infection?
wow, there's more.
Well, we've drank beer that had yeast in it.
Yeah, but that's different.
Yeah, the yeast sinks to the bottom.
Or it floats inside it.
Yeah,
Or...
these beers have been sitting.
What the fuck is that?
In fairness, I did have these beers. They were laying down on their side.
It almost looks like...
It looks like a bug.
No, it's like chunks. It's like
It
whitish
almost
yellow
looks like someone
chunks.
blew a load in it. That's
like-
what it looks like.
I mean, you should talk to a doctor first of all. Second of all, I don't think Daryl's description is accurate or apt at all. Then again, I've never blown a load in a beer, Daryl. So I guess come to StarCraft. Come to StarCraft and try their beer.
I want to see this clear. I'm not drinking this.
Don't. Yeah, it makes me sad because this beer was probably
I think
$20.
that's the
But
smartest decision he's ever made.
yeah, I just don't think
Dude,
that's good for our guts.
I'm going to dump the glass and pour a little more. I want to see if more of that comes out. I'm not
I
drinking
can see
it.
it still floating in there.
Yeah,
I
there's
know.
still
That's why
floaties in
I
there.
want to see what it looks like, because that's...
Oh my, God, that looks good.
It is. I mean, so the sample, we poured a sample in another glass. There were no floaties. There was nothing wrong with it, which is why I wanted to see what the next pour looked like. And good God, that's
I think in fairness, we're all being overly cautious. I think it's fine. I don't think that there's a problem here. But yeah, the Samoa from Transient, this particular bottle, I don't think that it's something that we want to drink. I'm not anyway. It makes me sad to send this bottle to heaven.
What are the ingredients in this again?
A dog.
Yeah.
He's not. I thought he was reading the bottle.
So, all right, I'm trying to look again. It is. Fuck, I need glasses.
It says it contains lactose. I'm assuming that's lactose sugars.
So
it doesn't. I mean, they could put lactobacillus in it, but you'd expect a souring if it was
doesn't say
lactobacillus.
lactose.
No, they all on the warning it says contains lactose. So they probably have some kind of lactose sugar, some kind of, I don't know, like milk sugar, well, lactose sugar.
Is it squishy or hard?
that's
So
what I'm trying to determine.
But typically, though, if you use lactobacillus, it would have like a sour taste. So since Johnny says no sour taste, it makes me think maybe not lactobacillus. I would think if
Would it be a sour citrusy?
I think if there's enough lactobacillus in there for it to represent itself as floaties, that this beer would be fucking tart. Like that's a lot of lactose buildup. So I don't know if it's that.
It's so I pulled some of it actually out.
Kind of fishy tasting.
Damn it, Amaranth strikes again.
It's got a very oily texture to it, and
I wouldn't think
it's like a very citrusy kind of scent.
Could it be no coconut flakes? But that would all be in the mash.
That's what I thought.
That would all be in the mash.
That's what I thought, and that's
that
why
wouldn't
I
make it through the boil.
No, that's.
I mean, maybe. I would expect that this is probably unfiltered, but I don't know. If there was a warning on the bottle that said there was going to be floaties, I think I would be more inclined to drink it, but this just is this is a red flag for me. I don't need my gut sour.
You say red flag? I'm drinking it now.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. It smells really good.
Be right back. I'm going to go rinse my hand. That's weirding me out.
Yeah, it smells really good. It smells nice and chocolatey.
So
Smells
Johnny
super
left his
chocolatey.
computer on and he left.
Yeah.
I'm an eye shot of this shit.
It smells like chocolate cereal milk. It's got that real nice, like sweet chocolatey aroma. And again, I'm sure there's nothing wrong with it. I think we're just being maybe overly cautious.
It does smell really good, though.
That's the wrong one.
It smells amazing.
Oh, you're smelling the wrong one. I think it's this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, he's got the right one.
Oh, that's 23.
Yeah, they're this one.
I'm very disappointed.
No?
You know what?
Yeah, that's.
You have a straw.
Oh, you're right. Is it this one?
What was in
No,
that one?
it's not the Wu-Tang one, right?
It's the most full one
No,
on the
it's
table.
not Wu-Tang.
Oh, okay. So the Samoa was the good one.
Yeah.
No, the Samoa has chunks in it, bro. Look in the bottle. I'll go back and I'll drink the.
Here's the problem is I just poured this into his cup and that's what had chunks.
No, you mixed it with one that had chunks already in the glass.
No, it's.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to
Now I'm all confused.
You got a straw.
the Samoa was the last one.
I do have a straw.
I'm going down under. I'm going to commit to trying it.
You're going down under?
I'm going down under.
I don't think that's necessary.
I guess. I have a straw.
You gotta drink it right from the tap, Johnny.
I'm gonna go under the bullshit because it's floating. So I'm going under it. It's still, like I said, the sample we poured off had nothing in it.
So, but it's
was
floating,
fine.
which means it's something was in the beer. That
Yeah.
caused, I mean, who knows? Maybe these are the fat from the coconut.
I mean, so you look.
It could be the
yeah.
fat from the coconut that is
You
solidified.
You look on the surface here. That would make sense because it's oily.
Yeah, that could just be like the fat or like the chunks of coconut that made its way through. Because it does look like kind of like coconut. So maybe we're just, like I said, we're probably just being overly
Paranoid.
cautious. Yeah. Johnny really likes it. He's drinking it through a straw. It's also a mix of two different beers because Daryl
it's
poured a
just-
different one.
no,
No,
it's
he
just-
poured the other one in there.
No,
He did though. I watched him do it. He admitted to it. Like,
that I didn't see.
it's two different
You
beers.
didn't see it.
God damn it. Well, that ruins the whole What's the whole fucking point of this?
There's still some in the bottle. You can just drink it with your straw from the bottle.
But I need another.
Jesus Christ.
This one?
Let me see the bottle.
Samoa.
Samoa.
It's a very, very high coconut taste.
Just pour the whole thing in there.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, that chunk, look at that.
Oh my god. I might not do this
Chunk
now.
just stuck to the side.
Chunks of float.
Holy shit.
Now I'm kind of thinking maybe it is just the coconut. Like the residual kind of fat or coconut chunks. Those would float.
That would
to
make
the top.
sense. Because coconut oil, when it hits something cool,
Yeah.
does condense like that.
But you'd think roasted coconut. Of course, they probably don't roast out all the oils, or else it wouldn't taste like anything.
Okay.
Or maybe we're just being weak. Are you gonna eat the chunk, aren't you?
I'm gonna.
He's gonna eat the chunk. Let's see what the chunk is. Probably just tastes like beer.
Nope.
I
don't know.
All right.
Was it creamy?
Kinda.
I mean, it doesn't taste like yeast, right?
Not really.
It doesn't taste like bacteria.
You know, I'm just gonna.
Is there a warning on the bottle that we just didn't see where they're like, it's like, actually, yeah, there might be floating chunks of coconut in this?
Tapping out. I'm done with that one.
It says don't drive. Okay.
Yeah, let's look it up on Untapped. Maybe.
Oh, this one's really good right here. I like this one a lot.
The mead.
What's the title of this one?
Yes.
Samoa.
So, Moa.
3 separate words. Samoa. I think you can spell those.
By Southern Tier?
No.
Check with AI.
Samoa from Southern Tier is amazing, though. Their Samoa
Where-
this.
Let me see the bottle. Yeah, that's first thing that popped up.
Yeah, the Samoa this is really good.
Thank you. Junie.
I've waxed poetic about their Girl Scout cookie series before. Their Samoa
talked about
this
them a
was
few
so
times, yeah.
fucking good. I wish they'd bring it back.
We talked about that a few episodes ago,
Yep.
actually.
They were all like 10.5%. They were all fantastic. All of their Girl Scout cookie beers were good. Even the mint one. But the Samoa this is by far the favorite. Like that is just like a Samoa. Tastes just like a Samoa. And at 10.5%, ooh, quality beverage. So I wouldn't be
Talk for a
surprised.
minute. I'm gonna skim.
I
through
would say
some
I
of
wouldn't
the
be surprised if
reviews
some
and
of our
stuff.
friends have had this one before. Maybe they have some reviews. So
If it was chunky or not.
yeah, that would be my guess. Let me I'll check my Untapped and see if any of my
I would
friends
check,
have
but I
had
don't have any friends, so
it. Well, there's a reason for that. You know.
that there is.
So far, I'm just seeing reviews of it, like not any comments or anything. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, let's see. Actually, I don't have any friends who have checked this in, so
Apparently, a shit ton of people have bought this at some place called Governor's Quarters.
yeah, a lot of people.
Like a lot of people. Holy crap!
No one else is mentioning chunks. So
So it's probably not supposed to be there.
either that or they're just really unobservant.
I don't know. You don't really have to be very
know how
observant
you
to
can miss
see that.
those.
Yeah. Like I think you're right. I think it's just the coconut, but I don't want to risk it because it tastes. I've had coconut oil,
Yeah, I eat
and
coconut
it doesn't
all the
taste
time.
like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he doesn't want to risk it, but he already tasted it. He ate the little
I did
chunk.
about a shot worth of it. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, the reviews on Untapped are fantastic. So
Yeah.
I think that you would not be remiss drinking a bottle of Samoa from Transient, but not us.
But we're passing.
Yeah, we're passing on this one. We've got too many good things to drink. We don't need to drink things with chunks in it. Or maybe the chunks make it. You know, maybe it's a chunky beer and that's the next style.
Nah, I don't know about
You know,
that
we've
one.
moved on from juicy brute IPAs and now chunky beers are the next hot style.
We'll call them dinner beers.
You get some chunks, it fills you up, never lets you down.
That's actually a pretty negative review of this one.
Was it because there was chunks?
No, that's a no for me, dog. Pun intended. This brew has way too much cinnamon, which is something I don't like in a stout.
There's no cinnamon in this beer.
Overpowers the rest of the adjuncts.
There's no cinnamon in this beer.
I'm just reading the guy's review.
I think you're reading the wrong review, or he's reviewing the
Or
wrong
he's-
beer.
Yeah.
Two Below, very creamy coconut chocolate. Update. Apparently there's a ton of cinnamon, according to, and he lists the guy's name.
Mm-hmm. Well, that guy's wrong.
How will you actually taste the beer and tell us that there's cinnamon in it?
Yeah. Aha.
Not what other
Johnny
people
Some
say.
strange sediments in this bottle, but delicious anyways.
They
They still drink it.
they didn't post
Apparently.
a follow-up review. It was like, I shit myself for 4 days.
Ended up in the hospital.
Yeah. Coconut infection in the gut. Yeah, well, I mean,
Horrible.
that was our last bottle. So, I mean, I suppose we can just move on then
Moving on up.
to the Dark Lord. We're going to drink the beer next episode.
We're going with that.
We
Fuck
might.
the Junie.
Ooh, the mort, I think.
El Morte?
Yeah.
None of us have had El Morte.
Are we supposed to wait for Jeff?
We could call him.
Shit.
could
We have.
invite him.
I have 2 bottles of El Morte at home, and he has bottles. I think everyone that went this year got El Morte.
We could
So
still call him.
next week, El Morte.
El Morte.
I'm in.
What else do we have next week?
Stay tuned for the
Bush
next
lime?
episode.
What the fuck is with that?
Everybody's been talking about it. Everybody I know has been posting about it on every social media that I have. I finally got my hands on some to try it. I fucking love it.
Well, there's some spoilers for next episode.
And I see a boulevard up there, and I see... What's the deep woods?
I'm excited.
Apparently, all spoilers for next episode.
Star.
I found a 4-pack
had
of
that.
Pumpkin at a party show.
I think
the
it's a
other day.
different one, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see you guys next episode where we drink all the things Daryl just said.
Except for the bush
Bush.
lemon.
Lime.
Lime.
Come on. See ya.
If you didn't learn anything today, at least remember this. Beer's the answer that makes everything better.
Can't remember the question, but who cares when you have a cold one in your hand?
Remember, everybody, drink responsibly, drink high gravity.
Most importantly, drink well.
Okay, not the well. Life's too short for bad beers.
Stay frothy, my friends.
friends.